8 ridiculous reason to get married. 8 ridiculous reason to get married. As I speak right now, there are a bunch of men across the world on their knee asking to get married. They're not asking to get married because they are 100% sure that is the one. Or they're so much in love, they're so much aligned in every aspect of their life that, okay, I will marry to this lady. No, not that. They are getting married simply because they ran out of excuses not to get married. There is no more excuses not to get married. Maybe their career is sorted, the age is no longer on their side. It could be any other reason. They just get married. So today, that's why I came up with 8 ridiculous reasons to get married. For those that be following me, I was married for almost 2 decades, and I understand what I'm talking about today is based on life experience. So let's talk about this very important topic. But before I move on, I just want to give a big thanks to all of my subscribers. And I want you to know that I have been out of YouTube for quite some time for family problems, family challenges. And for a couple of months, I have not been on YouTube at all. So I'm slowly coming back with this important topic that we'll be talking about today. I thank you all for all the subscribers, or those that comment on my previous video, likes, share. I appreciate you all. So let's talk about this important topic. 8 ridiculous reasons to get married. 1, getting married for tax benefit purpose. Yes, there are couples today that are married simply because of tax benefit purpose. This part of the world that we live, there are many countries that actually give tax benefit because you are officially married to couples, just to assist them financially. It's part of the benefit that a couple get for being legally married to each other. Well, based on my opinion, that should be a good reason to get married. You don't want to be part of over 51% that end up divorced every year. You don't want to be that. So don't get married for that reason. The second ridiculous reason is getting married to someone because you already cohabitating. Yeah. You're already living together. You're already living under the same roof. And one of the reasons why the marriage might happen because none of them will be able to go out and live on his or her own. Maybe for financial reasons, for other reasons. So they will say, okay, why don't you just get married? But there's a big reason between marriage and just simply cohabitating. Just cohabitating, if both of you decide today is over, you just carry your bag and go your separate way, no problem. But when you are officially married, government is not part of your private life. That is not just a simple thing. You can't just take your bag and leave. It doesn't work that way. So you need to consider that. The third ridiculous reason is biological reason or biologically clock reason. Biological clock reason. If your lady or your girlfriend or your partner is telling you, look, my clock is ticking, so it's time we get married and start having kids, just based on that, that's not the way to get married. You don't get married because of that reason. And that will not all go well in the long run. And the next one is, oh no, I have known her all my life. I've known her since high school. She was my high school sweetheart. Or we've been everywhere. We've involved in various activities in the past, so I know her for many years. So why not? Let's just tie the knot and officialize the whole thing. No, no. That's a different ball game. That is friendship. Maybe with a little bit of romantic benefit and stuff. You cannot compare that with a marriage that government is not part of the process, part of your private life. You don't do that. And the next one is the social pressure. Yes. That means, what do I mean by social pressure? Family involvement, friends involvement, dad and mom, uncle, niece, nephew, you name it. Oh, you must get you don't be a disgrace to our family. Some of those very traditional home, they see marriage as your place in the society, as like a status, like you have to belong to this group of people to be recognized. That's how they see marriage. So they put that pressure on you and you just jump into any available one there and let's tie the knot. It's time to get married. No, wrong move. You don't do that. And the next one is scarcity mindset. Yes. Look, I can relate to this because I used to like chase women everywhere, so I understand how this feel. What this means is that you have a girlfriend. Maybe in the past you have gone through a lot of rejection. You've gone through a lot. And I can understand that. When you have gone through a series of rejection, whatever you have done, you overvalue it. You know fully well that if this one happen to leave you, you might not find someone else again. So let's just quickly get married and sort this out. That is another wrong move to get married. And another one, which is very important, is that you got no vision in your life. You have no vision. You have no personal vision. You have no vision of where you will be in the next 5 years, in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years. There's really nothing going on. You just live by the day. Somehow, you now believe as a man that when you get married, somehow your wife will kind of compliment you in that area. No, women don't act that way. Women support you when you already have a vision for yourself. They don't help you create one. So if you just marry because that is the reason that when she comes to my life will be much easier for me, no, wrong move. That doesn't work in the long run at all. And another one, or the next one, is when your partner suddenly give you ultimatum that she will give you time frame. If you don't marry me within this time frame, I'm leaving you. I'm ending the relationship for good. But the danger with that is that if you succumb or agree to get married based on that, what you have done in essence, you have compromised your integrity, you have compromised your manhood, you have compromised your being as a human being. So you have signed an agreement to do whatever she wants going forward. That's what you just did. If you agree in such ultimatum. So don't do that. Don't marry just because of that. And another reason, which I believe this one is very common to everyone, is that I'm so much in love with this lady. I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't do anything without her. She's in my head 24/7. I can't even focus in whatever. Then you get married for that. No, that might just be lost. That might not be love at all. I have gone through that myself. That might just be lost. Maybe you lost for her, not love. Don't rush to marry because you have this crazy feeling in you, this crazy romantic feeling in you. Oh, I want to be with her. That might just be sexual thing. It doesn't go beyond that. So don't get married for that reason. So this is what I came up with. That the reason why you shouldn't get married. Don't get married for any of this reason because it's not going to end well. I just came up with this because I was married and I understand what it is and have people around me that the younger one that hopefully one day they get married. I know what we discuss once in a while. So you need to really understand this thing and not to end up getting married to somebody just for those reasons. It's not going to end up well. So it's going to be a short video. I'm trying to reintroduce myself to YouTube, to be honest with you. So this is going to be a short video. At some point, I'm going to come up with the opposite of this, that the reason why you should get married. That will be at some point. I'm going to try and create that one and put it here and let you know about that as well. So this is the end of the video, and thank you very much to for just coming by and watch this video, and I hope you benefit from it. Please share this video to someone you believe it might be relevant to them. If you have a young brother, if you're a young uncle that wants to one day get married, this video is very important for them. Let them just learn something from it. It's going to be helpful for them. So share this video. Please hit the like button for me and comment. Let me know what you think. If you have something different or if you have any addition or subtraction to this video, please leave the comment and let me know. I read your comment. I will respond to every comment. So thank you very much for stopping by, and have a great time. Thank you.